Now I made the mistake of not bringing a tripod back to Pennsylvania. I thought I was just gonna do everything handheld, but that poses a problem whenever you try to shoot, so it's just a pain trying to have someone else there to shoot workouts for Instagram or YouTube, whatever. So I went to Walmart, got a $13 tripod. Now this is a mistake, but I just wanted to get something that would last this week, because remember when I first started vlogging 3 years ago when I was in college, went to Walmart. Instead of going and getting a good one at first, I got the same one, and I think the first 3 times I got it, it broke every single time. So the first 3 vlogs I put out, I think I went through 3 of these tripods, and I kept taking it back and getting a refund and whatnot, but I just need something that's gonna last me a video or 2, and it was 13 bucks. So that's one lesson though. If you're gonna do vlogging or anything with video or anything, invest in a good tripod, even if it's 180 bucks. Actually, I think the one I originally got and still have in Texas was 50 bucks on Amazon, and it's still lasting me since I got it 3 years later. So just these Walmart ones, shaky, but we'll see how it holds up today. Okay, so currently I'm at the Palmyra High School track. So this is where I played high school football. It's a really good, actually, running track. This is always the issue whenever we try to run a mile though. The track team was on it before, getting ready for like districts or something. So finally got it all to myself. And the plan today is to run a mile. And I'm working to get under a 6-minute mile. The last time I ran it was about 3 months ago, and I was about 10 pounds heavier at that point. I did a 6:30. It was a 6:30 or 6:36. I think it was a 6:30. But like I said, working toward that sub 6, and we'll see what we get today. Okay, so here we go. Sub 6-minute mile. I'm feeling good today. We're gonna see how it goes. Start now. All right, so let's do it. About to attempt a sub 6-minute mile. Not gonna hit it because obviously I'm doing this commentary after the fact. However, I did hit my PR, which I'm not sure at the exact numbers right now. I'm gonna try to put up 2 screens, but I think I hit a 6:24 mile. And like I said, the goal is hitting a sub 6-minute mile, at the same time being able to hit a 500-pound squat. So 500-pound squat should be no issue. However, I haven't been squatting heavy for the last 8 months now, just due to a little bit of a back injury. So getting back my strength right now, which I'm already doing 405 for a few reps. So I'm getting that back, and my previous, I think, PR for a squat was around 530 or 540. At a heavier body weight, it was probably 220 or 225. So I kind of want to meet these goals at the same time. So really what I've been doing the last 5 or 6 months is dieting down and getting my weight from 225 to 205, which this morning I was 204, which is going to be a perfect weight for me to hit both kind of strength PRs or strength goals along with cardio goals. So the 500-pound squat with the sub 6-minute mile. So kind of, I don't want to go to the extremes with one or the other. I just want to be in really good shape and being able to hit, both of those feats where I'm able to run that mile as that sub 6 plus that squat. So really the training mapped out going forward is going to be what I've been doing lately. 2 or 3 days a week I'll do anywhere between 1 to 4 miles, and that can be different courses. Usually, to be honest, I'll usually just run around the warehouse and do anywhere between, it's usually 2 to 3 miles, but I will kind of change in, put in some courses where there's going to be more hills, courses where I'm going to try to do faster times within 2 miles. And then like this, I need to do this more often, which is going to improve my mile time, where I'm doing that track, just the traditional track, 4 laps for the mile, and just going for time, because each time I've been doing it, I've been getting a better time. But the thing is, I think I just need to do it a lot more often. So this time has been my best time that I've ever had, and I haven't really ever focused too much on running the mile for time. But 6:24, that's pretty good. However, shaving another 24 seconds off, that's gonna be pretty tough. But I think I can do it within the next 3 or 4 months, or by the time summer's over. So just staying at this current body weight and then just working my way up is gonna be the way to go. And you've seen me probably run the mile before with Nick, who usually, if I can just trail him, that's perfect, because he's usually that that really good asset to have that runs that solid 6-minute mile. So if I just track him, it would be almost that 6 minute. He sometimes lags maybe a little bit, maybe around 6:10 or so, but that's another key thing to have, because this is one of the first times I just run it by myself, just trying to time it. So that's it's definitely just a different goal of mine that I have. In the past, I've wanted to get as lean as possible, where I get to like 190 pounds, you know, dieting for a bodybuilding show or whatever it is, natural bodybuilding show. And then other times, you know, it's been for sport. So here I just want to kind of focus in on both, and just kind of meet them at the same time. I think that's the hardest run, just booking it on a mile. I don't mind doing 3 or even 4 mile runs, but that mile is hard. I think mentally that's like the toughest race, just because you know you got to book it, but at the same time it's pretty long distance. So best time I've had yet, I think it was like a 6:24, but I still gotta shave that down about 24 seconds, get to that 6-minute mark. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.